Here we go, motherfuckers.
Yo.
Yo, yeah, I'll jump on for a couple minutes here. It's like 5 in the morning here, but I definitely wanted to jump on and say a couple of things, like just, in regards to the Dave bit. Just like Ken, I wash my hands of it too. Ken doesn't have to dress Dave, neither do I. I've been there, I've done this with Dave. You guys all fucking saw it. I was alone versus 90 fucking trolls, bro. It wasn't just Dave. 90 people trying to fuck with my life. Fuck my life over on Facebook, fucking putting that I'm a predator on the Catching Predator on Reddit. I mean, the amount of fucking shit that's been done to me, bro, I really don't need to fucking fight this fight any longer with people, with certain people. But I got a fucking bigger fish to fry with Wire. So the shit that I found out he's been doing is unfucking believable. And Prince and a bunch of other fucking people that I know what's been going on. So
Wow.
It is what it is, and I'm just going to handle it the way I got to handle it. I'm not going to make it into a big YouTube war and get people hurt, because there's a lot of innocent people that had to leave this shit already that were trying to do the right thing. So I'm fucking tired of it, bro. I went to fucking rehab. I bettered my life. I tried to sober up and do the right fucking thing, but I keep getting backstabbed and fucked over constantly. It never fucking ends, bro. People have this vengeance with me that they cannot let go, and it's getting fucking old. Because I try to be nice, I try to help people, and look what Tony fucking scumbag does today. Try to help the guy, and then he just fucking puts that all up on the screen, asks him not to show up, but he does it.
See, bro, I know nothing about this. So
what's that going to do? Domino effect.
What happened?
You see, I tried to help him with all the IP2 shit, all the accounts that people are using, the whole thing. And all the trolls are onto it, that we're onto them, and this and that, and a bunch of fucking people are leaving that we're trying to do the right thing. And it's just going to bring harm to everybody now, because trolls hate getting found out. That's their biggest fucking pet peeve, and they get malicious, start attacking people's real lives. So there's a lot worse than Dave out there. I know Dave, what he did to you is fucked up and shit. I get it. I've been there. I've done this fight with Dave. I went back at him the same way. I went tit for tat. I go tit for tat with anybody on here. I'll go on here and do it my fucking self. I've done that my whole life on YouTube. I don't have to hide behind fucking troll accounts and think I'm going to get away with shit. That shit's cowardly.
Wow.
That's the shit I don't respect. And I don't respect what Dave did at your workplace, because that's all innocent people. But I don't really need to fucking weigh in on it either, because my fight with Dave is done, and I don't know what the fuck you done to him to deserve that. But it is what it is.
Well, you know what he said that I did to him. Is that grounds?
No, I don't think that's
absolutely. That's all we need.
He said that you said to cancel Joe Cronin and Dave, right?
That's what he said that I said, but I cannot remember saying that. If I said it, it was fucking months ago.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing it, but still.
But even if I did, that's what I'm saying. You agree that, hey, come on.
Same thing with Ken staying in your workplace on air too. There was nothing really warranted there, other than, well, I don't know. Some people will disagree, but we already covered that situation. And it's like, I don't know how many times you got to drive it home that you sent me the address that I already had. Don't really know why we had to keep driving that home.
Yeah,
but
that was an accident. We all know that.
But anyway, the realer thing here is that I don't know, like the extreme shaft, like pour him up a stelter, it becomes over, I guess. Like, I don't.
So I got this too. Listen to this. cmos threatening me.
Chat, who gives a fuck? Hey guys. Yeah, I don't even know if that's the real Vikings fan in the chat. Who gives a fuck? Hey guys. That guy ain't shit. He's just like Dave. He's probably the one that cheered Dave on to do it. So again, collateral damage for you, Mr. Minnesota.
Oh.
I'll make another promise right there if you want to go there, buddy.
Oh.
Even if that's you. If it's not, I still know how much of a piece of shit you are. So we'll just put you on the list as well.
Oh. Really? Thank you.
Real Vikings fan in the chat. Who gives a fuck? That guy ain't shit. He's just like Dave. He's probably the one that cheered Dave on to do it. So again, collateral damage for you, Mr. Minnesota. Like Dave. He's probably the one that cheered Dave on to do it. So again, collateral damage for you, Mr. Minnesota. I'll make another promise right there if you want to go there, buddy.
Okay.
Even if that's you. If it's not, I still know how much of a piece of shit you are.
Got
so
the evidence.
We'll just put you on the list as well.
Oh.
Favorite? Even if that's you. If it's not, I still know how much of a piece of shit you are. So we'll just put you on the list as well.
Well, there you go.
Well, Tony. Well.
And I'm like,
probably because bullfrogs up.
nothing, dude. Like, that was him. That was that fucking little fucking crack. That fucking little crackhead.
You know, I have all his information because somebody else that we all know used to think that he was doing something to them.
Hi, this is the guy that's. Yeah, what the fuck do you want, you fucking cocksucker?
Fuck you, Cronin, and fuck you, Tony.
No, this is him. This is the guy. This is the guy that's calling. Minnesota Vikings fan. He's the one. That was him. That was him. That was that fucking little fucking crack. That fucking little crackhead.
You know, I have all his information because somebody else that we all know used to think that he was doing something to them. And they collected all his info, and then they...
So there's Joe Cronin threatening, saying that he's doxed me before.
That it's him. That was it, 100%.
Oh, there you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Those guys would kill somebody for, like, a laugh.
Yeah. Like,
wow.
Dude, if you ever saw he doesn't get his dick sucked. You know that.
I like Minnesota.
You fucking assholes got nothing better to do than fucking die.
You're the one that's calling us. What are you talking about?
You Cronin.
You bitch. Why don't you go fuck your mother?
Oh, he's wants to play with you.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro. Those guys would kill somebody for, like, a laugh.
Yeah. Like,
wow.
Dude, if you ever saw me in real life, I'd put a fucking bullet through his head.
Ooh.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Those guys would kill somebody for, like, a laugh.
Yeah. Like, dude, if you ever saw me in real life, I'd put a fucking bullet through his head.
Thanks, Tony.
Ooh.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Those guys would kill somebody for, like, a laugh.
Yeah. Like, dude, if you ever saw me in real life, I'd put a fucking bullet through his head.
Don't fucking know what's going on there, bro. Like you said, you're not intimidated by anybody, neither am I. I don't give a fuck. I dare a motherfucker to come to my house, dude. You're just gonna get shot, and I don't really care if I go to jail. That's just it's that simple. I don't care.
Jeez,
I don't.
Scott,
I have nothing
Scott just threatened to shoot somebody. Jeez, everybody's threatening
my life to the
fuck,
point where
holy
I
shit.
don't give a flying fuck. I will destroy yours.
Wow.
So I don't care, bro. I don't have a wife or kids. I have nothing to lose. I really don't give a shit anymore. I'm tired of the intimidation.
Holy fuck, Simo threatened me. Tony been threatening me before. Scott just threatened to shoot somebody in the head. Man, this shit's just getting the fuck out of control, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm tired of the online threats, the scumbaggery, the maliciousness. It's the people that are doing this shit.
Crazy.
They keep getting away with it. The little bitches behind the keyboard, they got to pay the price. It's fucking annoying.
Whoa.
Yeah, I can't say it any better myself, dude. And it's clear now that that's exactly what it is. It's an attempt to intimidate. It's not, that's all that it needs to be, as an attempt to intimidate and make someone feel threatened. And
crazy,
again, these are innocent people that are at my workplace.
Yeah, the innocent people thing. I don't like. Who the fuck is going to condone that? Like, who's going to come on and go, yeah, you totally did the right thing there? No, nobody's going to say that.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Let's see if I am calling, right? That's what I'm saying. I'm directly to the point. I'm calling for an end to Dave Rose being on anyone's fucking shows. Seriously.
I can't be a hypocrite because I went to these levels with people before. Like, so I can't sit here and condone it because I just look like a hypocrite. No one's going to fucking, like, all your words mean, Scott, because you've done it and been there. And it is. So I really don't know. Like, there's no point in me even fucking saying anything really anymore. I'm just done with the fucking fight and having to go to these levels with people. It's pointless.
Well,
they struck my channel how many fucking times? Every time I try to defend myself, when they pull me back into it, they strike my channel. Right? They fucking instantly. Today I upload a little Dr. Brown clip of Joe, and I threw my little one clip in there, Mariah Carey. Strike immediately. Well, they attempted to, and it got age restricted. That's how you know right away. As soon as you're not putting the age restriction on it, boom, you get an age restriction notification. Yeah, they attempted to strike it. And that's, instead of getting a strike, if the YouTube deems it not inappropriate, you just get evicted. They immediately want to take me down, bro. They've done this with several of my channels. They want to lie about you like the liberals they are, paint the fucking narrative to the fucking troll scumbags that they are, and if you defend yourself and expose them, cool, you're getting censored for it.
Yeah.
Fuck. So, what a bunch of fucking demonic scumbags.
Whoa.
And I'm telling you, man, these people will pay in the afterlife. If you don't pay here, you will pay in the afterlife for what you've been doing. The lies that you've been telling, the fucking knives you've been stabbing in each other's backs, the fucking deception. So help me God. If you don't believe in God, that's on you. But if you do, my God, you are going to pay in the afterlife for all that shit, bro. The best thing in life is honesty. To come forward and just tell people the truth. There is nothing that's better than honesty. It's a big weight lifted up. When you got to live under a blanket of fucking lies your whole life, it gets real stressful. The anxiety.
You there? Yo.
Yo.
Oh, I thought we lost you for a second because you cut out at the very end. But
yeah, I said just living under a blanket of lies. I was watching V for Vendetta, great movie. Yeah, when you're living under a blanket of lies, the anxiety builds, bro. It's better to come forward, get the weight off your shoulders, tell the honest to God truth, repent. You know, the people that don't believe in God, they don't do that.
Wow.
They feel like there is nothing to fear. But I'll tell you, there's one thing to fear in this life, and it's not yourself, it's God.
yeah, hey, that's regardless of how you feel about that.
So
There's many more other ways to pay. Trust me.
Well, there's
But
an afterlife, and that's eternal.
yeah, I mean,
This life's not.
so you mentioned RY. Do you want to go into that or no?
No, not really. I'm not even going to bother fighting my battles on them with YouTube, man. Not giving them any content. They can review this up their cunts. Not giving them the content they want. All they want to do is plaster my YouTube.
Oh, fuck content, dude. Nobody gives a fuck about
I
content.
got removed from Catch a Predator. I went to law enforcement with it right away, so don't worry about that. A lot of things are being handled legally.
Here we
The
go
people
again.
who are doing the shit, it needs to be known.
Texas
That's
subscribers calling me from Amherst. I talked to a few Amherst people too today. I know a couple people out in Amherst, and the people are trying to fuck with me and Malky Woodland again. I'm proud of Malky sober. I let him know that.
Yeah, good for him.
Real proud of him. Yeah. People want to keep going in them chats, throwing Scott McKinnon's name into it right on.
Yeah. Dude, I'm out of conspiracies and fucking it's dead facts. Facts and proof is all I'm fucking concerned with right now. And I think what I've shown here tonight is you can't call it anything other than that. So people can do with that what they may. And if anything, what I was getting to about RY is if he was doing anything, it needs to be known. And if it's a fact, then because I know what he does, and it's funny to a point, man. But if he's doing more than I believe he's doing, then it needs to be known. That's all I can say.
Well, he knows that I know. He knows that I know the truth. He knows that for a fact. I can tell you that. He was the Canadian Army account over in Drunken Peasants. Saying Tony Rivera went in there saying, I don't want any problems with it. He used when that Elisa Jordana was on there. Oh, stay out of my community. Stay out of my community. And then Canadian Army was in there saying Tony doxed my cousin. And that was why our
yeah, dude, I learned my lesson with the Malky shit, dude. Why you people still go fucking with these other communities is beyond me, dude. Because I get asked all the time, or not asked, but I get fucked with all the time. People saying, "Oh, thanks for sending me the links," and fucking the OG Sheep and the IP account saying fucking me and Lauren are doing shit together.
The OG Sheep was Kenny Miner the third. That's what it changed to.
Lauren will tell you that I don't fucking talk to her personally. I don't talk to her privately. I talk to her in Tony's chat, and that is it, dude. That's what I'm saying, man. It's beyond at this point. It really is.
I see every account. I know the dates that he's made them. There's a few that have my October 1st birthday on there, but yet it was made in 2011. 11 years ago was a hot year for a lot of trolls out there. Before any of us even got on YouTube, there's only a couple people in the community who've been around 11 years, but that's real easy to figure out. We can see what country you're from. See it all, bro. I got a plug-in that sees everything, so there's no getting away with shit. Those days are over.
Wow. Good. I'm serious as a fucking heart attack tonight. I hope you all understand that. No fun and games, no laughing, no fucking Mr. Nice Guy, man. Fuck this shit.
No, I'm trying to have fun too.
This is
People
crazy.
just don't like that. They don't like when people move on, try to better themselves and have fun. Just seem not to like that. A lot of insecurities in their lives, a lot of misery, a lot of projection.
Yeah. And
That's
this
not my
isn't
fault.
this isn't a dig to anyone else, dude, but I've never gone away ever, so don't think this is gonna do it. Definitely don't think this is gonna do it. You're gonna have to come harder than that.
Well, they strike. Well, at least they don't strike you. They strike the fuck out of me.
Bro, I could care less about this fucking channel.
I'll just be making another channel.
Oh my god, I could care fucking less.
No, I don't. I just, like YouTube's nothing to me anymore either.
No.
I've just quit making money long ago. You don't even make money on here.
I've
so.
never taken one penny. And I could
It's not about views. It's not about likes. I don't give a flying fuck.
Wow.
Comments turned off. Don't care. Here for myself.
This is crazy.
Like I've always said, dude, I'm the only person that does not ban anyone, does not take a penny, and doesn't give a fuck. Like how Dave Rose says he doesn't give a fuck. No, I don't give a fuck, dude. You're about to find that out. So
Yeah, there's a lot of people that really don't care, man. You push them too far, and that's that. And there's people that'll just fucking basically bury each other, kill each other, fucking.
Wow.
Hey, man, like the world's not filled with outliers that pretend to bend a knee and
Jeez.
suck you off on air to get you posted and to backstab you. You know,
oh yeah, dude.
there's people out there that actually got balls, fucking tell the truth, and will fuck you up.
You know I don't sail away. So that's about all there is to it, man. I've lived a long, very prosperous life, dude. I'm good. You know?
I don't think Bailey sailed away either. It's on Dave's chat like July 4th there.
Yeah, I think he's still hanging around.
Popped in for a second. He said when he left the community, that was all. He just said when he
Flying
left,
rumors, huh?
Yeah. Whatever, man. Everyone's free to do whatever they want. And even more so now. Everyone
Man,
is
this
free
shit
to do
never
whatever they want.
changes.
You know, lots of freedom out there, I guess. Except for Scotty Boy, who gets struck all the time. That is.
Free world. Yeah, well, Canada's, that's just a symptom of you being in Canada, dude. You're fucking,
Probably.
you live in a communist country now, so.
Oh, yeah. It's,
We're not far behind. Don't get me wrong.
I sent you that video on Trudeau there yesterday.
Oh, you sent me like 9 million messages.
Yeah, well, it's in there amongst the fucking messages somewhere.
Yeah, I'll go through it. I always do. It always takes me a while. But
It's good old Tucker there covering the corruption of the politics here and how he threw the leader of the Freedom Convoy in jail, and like she committed the misdemeanor, the least misdemeanor crime, mischief that you could ever fucking give somebody and threw her in jail. If there's rapists and fucking walking the streets, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just so sad, bro.
We have that shit every day, dude, where it's, people fighting cops and getting released hours later, fucking stupid shit.
The justice system is a fucking disaster right now. Like, it's bad. You see what they're doing now with Jones? Like, they're not even letting him use the First Amendment in his trial on the Sandor stuff. Like, it's crazy. They got him sentenced to death, bro.
No, yeah. He has nobody has his back right now because we have no power.
His only chance is to somehow try to get it to the Supreme Court, bro. It's fucking insane what they're doing to him. Like, that shows you where we're headed with this World Economic Forum, New World Order, bro. It's not good.
No, for sure. Just today they were bitching about the border. Finally, now that the Texas governor Abbott was sending fucking illegal immigrants up to fucking DC and dropping them off, so now all of a sudden it's a problem. They're gonna fix it. So
I see. I knew that was coming. I said,
the reach around
down there in the States, but they're overloading it. They're all gonna end up here in Canada. We're gonna have MS-13 all over the place, and but.
That's fucking gangster right there, bro. Just to send them all to Washington D.C. That's fucking that's awesome. That's the smartest thing. I don't know.
Well, I mean, they want to turn North America in general into a third world country, and they're good. That's what they're going to do.
Well, they're on their way.
Yeah, Justin Castro is leading the way, and then you got I don't know whatever robot or taped eyes open there. They got his eyes taped open. Biden, fucking that's what they're doing. While his eyes won't blink, now they're taping them open and shit, so he doesn't fall asleep on the drop of a dime. I mean, it's fucking. The guy's eyes are blue. Sometimes they're fucking pure black. Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on there, man. It's freaky.
Mm-hmm. And then, what's his name? He keeps saying that we're not in a recession after the guy came out and said, yeah, we are officially in a recession. This motherfucker, dude.
Yeah, I know. It's fucking...
Your own guy came out and said it's a recession now, but you still won't say it's a recession. And then you fucking blame, you say, oh, well, how bad is it really? We gave everyone $8,000 a piece. Oh, wow. That's your comeback, motherfucker? Oh, okay, good luck with that.
It's even worse here in Canada, man, because the inflation, like my minimum wage here is $15. It's supposed to be in Canada, but I get $13.35 in Nova Scotia. It's even lower in Nova Scotia.
$13 an hour too much.
And it wasn't like that, but it is now, and it's awful, dude. Like, I'm under minimum wage, and
you should be
working
making
a job
$3 an hour.
45 different things, dealing with emergencies,
Fuck,
and it should be paid way more. But I have to deal with people that are going through the real suffering of inflation, and our company won't match the prices of other companies, if you know what I mean, to actually match
your
what's
head's
going on
inflated
in the economy,
for
and that's
this
the problem.
community.
And then we're left as the agents trying to deal with this stuff, and people are even 10 times more upset
fuckers like
cmos, everybody's out for themselves and greedy and wants to make that, and no one's there to help their fellow man. I mean, we're living in hell right now, bro. It's bad.
Well, it just makes it even more impressive that you're keeping your head about you. You know.
Yeah, I said that to somebody the other day. They're behind the scenes. They said they were happy I was sober and everything, and I said I appreciate that. It means a lot, man, because it hasn't been easy. You know, at all with the job that I got, and then fucking dealing with fucking psycho stalkers online and whatever else. You know, people make fun of the fact, oh, you know, you get bullied on YouTube and stuff. Go watch the fucking Netflix special.
Leave me alone.
It's called Most Hated Man on the Internet. Go watch that. I didn't even know shit like that existed. I knew about that ANOIP site.
Drag me into your shit, motherfucker.
This shit, I did not know about that. They link your Facebook to it, your fucking full profile.
Don't ever threaten me,
fucking everything.
Like you did.
This shit was happening right when camera phones first kind of came out. This guy was the most hated man on the internet.
Fucking threaten me, I'm minding my own business.
Wow. Just fucking over people's lives everywhere and getting away with it. It's a good little docu-series there on Netflix. You should really check it out. But it's about ruining people's lives online, basically. But the internet got more power than you think. And that guy was pure evil.
No, between that and like fucking TikTok and shit like that, bro, there's no hiding from anything.
No, there's not.
That's why it always cracks me up how Dave thinks that he's untouchable and
nobody's untouchable. I don't know why anybody thinks they're untouchable. Nobody is. This guy was hacking people's fucking phones and everything, bro. Like, and he was getting away with that until, well, you know, with the hacking part and shit. Like, there's a whole thing with copyrights. And if you took your own photo or something else took it, then there's like actually hacking people to get it. That's a real invasion of privacy and shit like that.
Scunty admitted he's a hacker.
And there's people hacking in this community. I can contest to it. It's absolute fact.
We got a hacker, ladies and
it's,
gentlemen. Scunty's a hacker.
I just don't know. I just don't know where we go from here, man. I mean, I know where I go from here, but
I know where I go. People literally leave me the fuck alone. I'm on YouTube and do my own content and stop fucking around. Or the words of Dave Rose are going to find out.
You're not in the community no more, so then why are you talking about
the rest of my life. I'm trying to move on from this community. I declined their call today. Leave me the fuck alone. You won't have any worries. Said it a million times over.
I think that's the best route for you, for sure.
Oh, it is. I'm ready to snap, bro. Like, and when I snap, it's like I'm saying all this sober. Like, I am ready to snap. This ain't drunk Scotty. This ain't all hot here Scotty. Like, my family's pissed. I'm pissed. Like, I'm at the end, bro. So,
it's actually even more dangerous. Just coming from one sober person to another, it's even more dangerous, dude, because all of those thoughts that we had when we were drinking or drugging or whatever the fuck we were doing, dude, it's once we know we can conquer something, then it's even more dangerous because now we know we can conquer
anything. Or threatening people like
anything that we put our mind to.
Okay.
And that's a fact.
Wow.
But you got your biggest fan, Scunty McGriddle, in the chat. An almighty one.
Scunty McGriddle.
Funny how these stalkers operate, huh?
I thought almighty one was a cool. I think he's an okay guy, right? I can't remember. Fucking, it's hard remembering who's who anymore, dude. Honestly.
Well, Edward Percentile is from Canada.
I mean, that's just I know
who he is. Hey?
Go ahead. I didn't know.
No, I know who he is. Almighty one, I'm pretty sure I know who they are. They like to change their profile quite often, 5 times a day. Scunty McGriddle, yeah, I'm pretty sure I know who that is as well. But pretty sure it's not good enough to just say, yeah, that's who you are. So,
all right. Whatever it is, man, that's not something that I concern myself with anymore, especially right now. It's
you just threaten people.
I'm straightforward, tunnel vision, dude.
You just threaten me, that's all.
Yeah, I would be too, man. You got to do what you got to do to defend yourself. And some people just.
Oh yeah, and again, it's not me, bro. It's really not me. Just like Dave said, he's only a couple hours away. I can take care of myself, but you
guys are close, yeah. You are pretty close, actually.
I'll just keep documenting it. That way, if something happens, you know.
I mean, I'm sorry to say that in front of you.
One of you fuckers will go down for
this. Community really does need to just meet up, fucking fight each other when they have problems. Like, maybe shit's right. Maybe it needs to be just one big fucking cesspit community where people just get in the ring, like that video
on like that
channel. Like,
I'll be in on that.
Shit. They get in the ring and just fucking beat each other.
Let's do it.
Bleeding like stuffed pigs.
Yeah, let's do it.
Maybe fucking Vikings always said street beefs and stuff.
I'd
love that in this community, bro. I would fucking be in there.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I'd be all over that.
Dude, I've never been a bully in my life, but in a situation like this, I wouldn't feel bad about being a bully. I just can't. I just can't give a fuck right now.
I I'm in the same boat, bro. I'm so emotionless and not emotionless, but like numb to it, bro. Like the anger is like at a point where I don't even know what it is anymore.
Yeah, people don't understand that. People they think it's, I don't know, man. It's people that have never, I guess, never taken.
They never experienced it. They never were taught the lessons. Like
they can't go to that dark side because I guess they've never really been there, man. Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a good place to go. It's something I try to get away from. But like some people bring out your ugly side and they play victim when you go there, man. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's trying to beat people up, right, Seymour? Fucker.
Yep.
People think other people on YouTube are their play toys and shit like that, man. Like, do you really understand the amount of fucking lies that people have told about me out there, from calling their sons college to calling their kids school to fucking calling CPS? Like, none of that has ever happened.
Right.
I've called the FBI, lied on air, I've called the cops. That's all true. None of that other shit is remotely fucking true. That kind of lies that you tell to people will get psychos that follow that one person because they're all an army of people. This is also in that Netflix special where they get a cult following. And they cult followed that fucking one guy, bro, that was running that website.
Yeah, we know about the cult personality.
Profiles. And what happened was his cult following was
we know
following
about
his
the
lead,
cult.
and he was like literally creating
Use my shit,
saying,
man.
like bully time, bully this girl, and just posted like we're gonna bully this girl. And people were fucking these people's lives to the point where they were going to the house and stalking just for the fucking guy that they loved online so much. So when these people that have mental fucking disabilities and are schizophrenic for real and all this shit.
Oh yeah, there you go. I'm saying
Mental disability. They're gonna go after that person's fucking life with the lies that you're telling. It's not just lies that you're telling and jokes.
Same shit over and over and over.
That will do anything, kill people for you. You got to realize that. And these same people will point the finger at the other guy over in the host in the other show and say, "You got a whole army that will fucking direct to fucking hurt people's lives." So do you, motherfucker. Look in the mirror. Look at your audience. Look at the people you're hurting. Look at your discords. Look at your fucking groups. Look at your cults. Wake the fuck up. Stop projecting.
Same shit.
That's why I got rid of all my shit, bro. That's why I got rid of my Patreon, quit Drama Club. I was like, I'm not making money on this shit no more. I'm not doing it, bro. I don't want a fucking cult following. Fuck that. I'm done. I tried to be.
I'm just a guy watching, to be honest, as Almighty One. I can be anyone, or I can be in anyone chat too. I don't care no more at this point on who's good or bad. We're people. Well, gotta say you're wrong with that one again. Watch the beginning of this video if you haven't seen it yet. Well, we know what happens to the cult members. You know, it never ends well, right? And thankfully, it's only let's say 5 to 10 people who support what Dave does repeatedly. So there is mostly good in this world, but we got to take out the trash too, man. We really do. Regardless of where we got to start, we got to take
more
that trash
threats
out.
from Seymour.
We can't allow it to multiply. You know what I mean?
Oh, I've always known this, man, but no one's done shit to anybody, and like nothing's ever getting fucking done. And next week, everybody would flip flop back over to this side and that side, and it's a never-ending revolving door. And fucking, it's annoying at this point, bro. It just keeps repeating itself. It's the same fucking story over and over again.
Whatever, dude.
So I like.
Fuck off.
Hey, you know, it seems to me, Scott, and I'll tell you right now, you want me to keep it 100% with you, dude. It seems like Dave got in your head too, just like he did with Joe. It really seems that way. For some reason, for you to all of a sudden be saying that you don't have a problem with him.
I thought you said on your video short that I have a beach resort in Dateside.
I don't know, man. I hope he hasn't played with your mind like he did with Joe that quickly, at least.
Bro. We play back and forth, Joker and Batman. You guys were all fucking cheering it on with me and Dave.
Dude, I don't know, dude. I was in the shit with you. I don't know. I don't think you were ever by yourself. Not as far as
on each other.
I was by myself a few times.
They're turning on each other already.
Well,
wow.
However you want to look at it.
My sister into, I mean, there was a
nice.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I
turn on each other.
That's what I'm saying. The loved ones, bro. He's brought your loved ones in.
They're stabbing each other.
Not my head. I just dropped my fight. Everybody.
They're stabbing each other in the back, ladies and gentlemen. Hardcore.
You got to see me and Dave fight for 2 fucking years. I'm tired of it because we both fucking knocked each other's families. We both fucking done it to
stabbing each other in the back.
Man, if I ever see him in person, we'll fucking have a fist fight, and that's the way I'm going to handle it.
Yeah, okay.
I don't really care about going the legal route with Dave because it's pointless to go back and forth the legal route.
So you want a fist fight, huh? All right.
We'll have a fucking good old fist fight, man. The Canadians do, and that's about it with
I'd
Dave.
like to see that.
As far as other people down internationally that are really trying to fuck with me and stuff, man, well, you do
internationally,
have to, like I can't really get down there, can I? Unless we're gonna meet up in a fucking YouTube boxing ring somewhere. So
yeah, I don't need to meet up in a ring, man. That's not how shit happens. Not where I'm from, at least, man. I mean, we are all different. I'll agree with you there, Almighty. We are all people, but we are all very different. We're all very different.
Say that again.
So All I can say is, man, I love a handful of people in this world,
fuckers.
and once you fuck with one of them, it's a wrap for you. That's all I can say. It's done. One way or another, it's fucking done, dude. There's no going back. You know, me, like I said, you can do anything you want to me, man. I gotta hammer that home.
Another threat to me from CMO.
It's a fucking promise, man. That's it.
Yeah, a promise.
But I understand how a lot of people would want to stay out of it, especially because they wouldn't want the shit that Dave did to me done to them. I completely understand that. I completely understand.
Why do you think people did that with me? It was the same fucking scenario. They'd rather paint this bad guy to fit in with the cool kids and where the biggest crowd is because they're scared of that crowd.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's the same shit, bro. And the people that do support me, and even those people that still glad they wouldn't get on this call with you, but I'm here. I'm just telling you, I'm just fucking done. I'm not fighting with Dave anymore. It's over.
Yeah, honestly, I've never tried to get anybody else on the show, so.
Oh, I know, but
you know why?
I mean, more people have problems with him than I give a fuck right now. I told other people I'm fucking concerned with right now.
Yeah, fuck the YouTube, fuck this channel, fuck everything, dude. I'm on a whole different level right now, but I appreciate you being here as usual, man. I really do. I'm glad you're doing well.
Well, good. If you weren't in the community, then you wouldn't talk about it.
I don't think anybody really likes it.
Can't talk about something you don't
agree with it.
fucking ain't part of, fucker.
I told Dave, maybe people should fuck around and find out and all this stuff, but like, listen, I don't know how anybody fucking doing this. Like I said, I don't even condone when I did it. That's why I stopped doing that shit with people. Obviously, I was a drunk and I was thinking I was defending myself most of the time. Didn't know how to handle troubles. I had a substance abuse problem. Don't roll like that anymore. I don't
still a drunk.
Everybody handles their shit differently. I have no idea what fucking fights are going on except for my own. And like I said in Tony's chat today, for you, I appreciate you saying to that devil account, they were dropping my parents' names in there and stuff. I appreciate you saying, like, you don't condone that to them.
Come on, we all know
Dave and Cmo and Travis, like I'm doing that to Cmo and Travis and stuff. And that's all I can really say about it. I'm going to fucking full war with the guy again, man, because I'm tired of it. So everybody else has to handle their own fucking fights at this fucking point, because that's what I had to do with 2 years.
To the hate watchers.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. And I can tell you, I don't need any help. I've got it. I've got it taken care of.
I know you do.
Jeez.
Same thing with Travis, man.
You got to take care of him.
Everybody's a grown adult boy here. I just want to be left alone and do my fucking shit on YouTube. People can't fucking. You try to help people. I say that I want to be left alone, but I was trying to help Tony figure shit out, what's going on over there. I want to figure out if he was involved, what he's trying to do, because you don't want to be fucking with these IP2 people and people getting into IRL stuff. If you want to do that, then leave everybody else the fuck away from it, because everybody else don't want any part of it, and everybody just pretty much left because of it. So I don't know what to tell you. If fucking building a community if that's the way you want to build a community,
I was fucking right, motherfucker.
It's going to get a bunch of people hurt, so it's not my style.
Yeah, exactly. And I can already see people saying, well, if Scott really wanted to stay away, he wouldn't call in on this stream. So I completely understand that point of view as well. But, he said he wanted to say a few things, and he can talk about what he wants to talk about, and he doesn't have to talk about what he doesn't want. I was going to leave you sitting here high and dry and shit. Like, I'll come on and say a few fucking things. And I wish it could be different. I wish we could have came on here and talked fucking politics and what's been going on, good or bad. Fucking
talk about trans.
That's what we were doing when I first got here.
Yeah. People didn't like the nice guy, man. They didn't like my face turn.
No, didn't like mine either.
I tried, man. I tried. It was a failed face turn. We have to go back. So here we go.
Wow, that's all pretty good.
It's gonna be it's gonna be gay, all right.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. You got anything else to say? What time is it? Fucking 12:58 for me.
I wish I could end it on a funny note.
Oh yeah, that's. Dude, I probably couldn't laugh if I tried. It would just be fake, and I'm not going to do that to you. Like I just did there. Oh my god! But I mean, hey, fuck, what can you do, bro? Except go grab everything that Dave's ever fucking done and his entire fucking YouTube career.
One question for you.
Yes.
One question. Why did you say at the end of the Tony's chat there that day when I was in there, Charles Crabapple? Why did you say that?
Charles Crabapple? Well, that's going to make me laugh. I never saw a Charles Crabapple account. Go ahead.
That's the way I went over and I tried to talk through Lauren. Like, I think people are framing Tony over here. Fucking the guy's pretty chill. Try to do the right thing for him there. He saw that too. As the guy's pretty chill, I think people are framing him. They tend to do that to people, blah, blah, blah. I don't think Tony has a problem with any of you. And then same thing with King Doc. And I'm pretty sure King Doc's actually in New England. And then Tony says today, you shouldn't be concerned with any of them people. I was like, I was trying to help you, motherfucker, but I guess that's the last time I'll help you. I guess you got it all under control. You must be trying to bring it in here. I don't fucking know. But yeah, with the Charles Crabapple, man, you fucking left the chat and you were like, before you left the chat, you were like, yeah, we'll build our own community. We'll block Wire and Scott in the cage. Why Wire and Scott, bro? I don't have nothing to do it. You can see that now, right?
Oh my God. Hang on. I'm trying to think back now.
I said you liked him. I said you fucking respect him more than I do, bro. I had him blocked for the last 3 weeks.
Okay, I said lock Scott and okay. I was making a joke. I remember now. I remember now.
That threw me off.
That's
no, I don't fucking.
Yeah, but it was a joke. No, it was a joke saying that everybody thinks it's you and YR that causes all the fucking trouble.
Said that they were like Prince and Wire in bed together.
Yes,
Wire's bed together.
that's what I meant. Because I honestly, at that point, I don't think it's all you and fucking YR. I never have thought it was all you and YR. But I'm saying, as far as everyone else goes, in their mind, it's always Scott and fucking YR.
Oh, I know. You make them jokes all the time.
That's why I made a joke saying, "Oh yeah, well, they'll just put them two in a trailer together," since they're fucking. They always get accused of the same fucking shit.
Yeah, it's become a meme at this point, really. Just
but that's why I asked you. But that's why I asked you, dude. If you have anything that YR is doing, please tell me, so I don't give him the fucking benefit of the doubt, dude. You know what I mean? Because you know how much I struggle with that little fuck.
Oh, I know.
You know I fucking struggle with it, man. Because there's a part of him that everyone likes, just like everyone has always said, just like fucking Ken, dude. You too have a fucking soft spot, or you did for forever. You know what I mean?
Because he uses comedy to manipulate you into deception, bro. He's funny, and so it works. He's like as charming as Lucifer could be, bro.
I mean, the kid's good at fucking what he does, man.
Wow.
That's what. I just want to know if he's being malicious and there's proof.
Yeah,
that's why I asked you.
That's the problem. He doesn't fucking. He's not harmlessly trolling. There's a reason why you have that many fucking burner phones and text subscribe numbers, bro. He gets malicious as fuck when he gets called out and shit, like all trolls do. It's brutal.
Yeah. This is interesting.
There you go.
It's never going to change with that guy. That guy never had a substance abuse problem. Like, not that I know of or the community knows of. Like, he doesn't have alcohol to blame like I did. Like, I could blame the alcohol with most of it, obviously. Like, like Wire doesn't. Wire's been like this for 11 years on YouTube trolling, bro. Sober, like, whatever you want to call it, sober, but he's sober. I mean, that's who Wire is. That's him. You get what you fucking see there. Wow. There is no excuses. There's something fucking wrong upstairs where he has to be this way, dude. And it sucks. I don't know what the fuck happened to him in his life that made him this way, but it's fucking retarded. Like, fucking bad stuff, dude. Enough is enough of what you're doing. And I know what the fuck you're doing, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody tries to be nice to this guy. There's how many times the community turned up YR. But he always deflected that onto me.
Yeah.
You give the guy an inch, he takes 45 miles every time.
42 miles.
I mean, that's why you said, you have, it's a, fuck, man. You think that he's done this malicious shit, but we have no proof. That's what I was equating to. We have the proof of what fucking.
Oh, no, Timo, I have proof, but I'm not throwing anybody under the bus. So. Don't need to do that no more.
Interesting.
Well, the bus is going to run him over regardless, so fuck him.
Yep. I'm not going to fuck myself. I'm not going to fuck myself and fuck somebody else over because of fucking wire. Yeah. That's all there is to that. I know what I know.
Fair enough, brother, man.
People can take my word for it or not. People call me a liar anyway, so it doesn't really matter, does it? What's my credibility around here? Meaningless.
Well, your credibility is what you want it to be, bro. Seriously. You're a big boy. You know where to go and where not to go and where you want to go, and
oh yeah, I know.
It's all good, man. It's all fucking good. Like for me, you're doing the most important thing. You're taking care of your health. Honestly, dude, that's from the bottom of my heart.
Well, then
that's all I give a flying fuck about. Because I know you're not doing anything malicious, so fuck that.
Nope.
And you're gonna be around longer, so that's a good fucking thing. Much longer than Dave.
You fucking weirdo.
That makes me happy. Let me tell you this right now, dude. If you die before you motherfucker, you better not die before Dave Rose. If that cocksucker gets to frame your obituary, dude, I will do a stream every night telling everybody everything I've ever fucking known about you and how you're the biggest scumbag that ever fucking walked this earth.
Wow.
Don't you fucking dare. Yeah, Face Timo was humble, almighty, and he was a nice guy. He had a big heart.
I honestly think we're living in times where I think we're all going to die together.
Oh God.
I think so.
Well, I hope we get to choose.
Well,
not the exact second, right? Come on.
Yeah. I don't. I'm not gonna be. I'm not being my enemy anymore, bro. I don't wish anybody to die.
Well, you don't have to because Russia might wipe us all out first. So.
Yeah. Well. Or yeah. Or
we're all fighting with each other and fucking it doesn't matter anyway because it's true.
Wow.
Or what about Earth, man? This thing we call Earth that's supposedly just floating on an axis. Imaginary
things.
Fuck these
faggots.
I listened to John Thanos there was a flat Earth video there. I watched that documentary he sent me, a 2-hour documentary. Left it on my YouTube channel there before I got struck. I watched that flat Earth. Like I'm open to all.
You gotta admit, it does sound stupid that it's this big thing is just floating somewhere.
I don't think the Earth is flat. Obviously, I can see that it's spherical.
Why your big fat head's floating?
But the points that they're making in the flat Earth documentary, like some of them are like pretty damn good points.
Well, let's
give credit where credit's due. I'm open to anything.
Let's go there real quick. How have you seen that it's round? Have you seen a picture or?
No,
Listen
just
to
the fact
these
that, like, well,
trannies
first thing I've
talking
never been
about
to
their
space, they
big
did fake
fat
the moon
heads.
landing, you know, Apollo 11 at least. There was one theory in there where, what was it? It was a round ball. They had a round orange, and it might
Like
sound
your
stupid,
big
but
fat round
they put
ball
the wire
head
on the round orange,
floating.
and it dripped off. It's like, why does
Floating
a
into
round
the
earth hold the
atmosphere.
whole ocean? Like, why is it dripping off the edges and stuff? And I was like,
Fucking big fat
That makes
heads.
sense.
stupid, bro. You know, I get that that's kind of stupid, but
Your
it's
big
kind of
fat heads were floating
interesting
into the
somehow. There's a
atmosphere.
lot of points in there. The one guy, though, the flat earth guy, tried to lose his rocket and fly his face, and he died. Did you see that?
No.
He got 2,000 miles in the air, and he fucking, his rocket exploded.
Big
Like, don't go.
fat heads are
Like, don't go
floating
go
away.
Go see if the earth is flat yourself. I wouldn't suggest that. But, yeah, man, I mean, we got commercial space flights now, bro. Clearly, the earth is
Big
round.
fat heads
Be able to hide it, so we
floating
can go.
away.
Some like, one of us
Into
will
the
be able to,
atmosphere.
jump on a commercial
Like a
space flight.
weirdo.
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to put you in a simulator or what, but
Should put you in
I
a
don't know. The
simulator and
astronauts got one of them.
simulate you out of
Interesting,
here.
too. That's a good one.
Yeah, there's something going on. Man. I'm telling you.
Well, the
Well,
moon,
we know there's
the moon
something
alone
wrong
is
with you
hollow, so I
guys.
think
We
that is some
know,
kind of
we know.
satellite, or there's something else to the moon.
You don't need
I
to
think
say
it's
that one
engineered.
against Emo. There's something seriously
Yeah, it
wrong
looks
with
great.
you.
Yeah. Some planets don't have the moon at all, and some planets have like fucking 8 or 9, man.
Well,
Like Europa.
you look up in the sky and you can fucking see the motherfucker. How can we not go there like every day?
Why don't
It
you
doesn't look
take
that
an
far away. What the fuck?
I
atmosphere
doesn't know.
Come on.
ride
I
to
wish we could see a
fucking
planet like that.
fuck
Like, same
off?
way we can see a moon. That would be cool. We're on a planet where like, you can see Saturn right there.
No, they'll just tell us we can't go there because it's too far away.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, that's it.
Fuckers.
It's just a hologram anyway. It's not real.
All right. Who fucking knows, dude? I mean, that's just more proof that none of this shit matters, Dave. You're fucking with people that think none of this shit fucking matters, dude. Jesus fucking. I'm sorry, man. I'm just.
Wow.
That'll be like Cornette dying before Russo. Exactly. Oh my God, that's we can't have it. We can't have it, dude. It just cannot happen.
You like Cornette or what?
I do like him wrestling wise. Politically, I think he's the biggest moron in the face of the earth.
Yeah, for sure.
Politically, he's off. Everything he says about wrestling is pretty much spot on. I don't think anyone can really deny that, unless you're just an AEW fanboy and fucking. One of your favorite wrestlers said, "Don't like Jim Cornette," because I mean, the guy has what 40 years worth of credibility, maybe 30, 40 years of credibility in the business, and he's done it all. I don't know how anybody can talk shit when it comes to wrestling.
Garbage.
Remember the Cornette and fucking, remember Cornette, Mullen, and Rose Joe?
Yeah.
That was fun.
And Joe plays it to where he's, back and forth with him just because of what Jim said about him. But fuck, dude. I mean, there's, so we know what Joe's all about. Just getting any name drop that he can. So whatever. Just like Ryback. If Ryback called him up right now and said, "Hey, dude, I'll let you interview me," he'll be on his knees sucking his ball sacks. So.
Oh, guaranteed.
Doesn't fucking matter, dude.
Joe,
The guy has no spine.
Get all these
Seamo's like that too.
big names on the shows. Like I've seen everybody else do that. I heard lots of times.
Sucking
People
it
get
up.
somebody and they never did. Joe's
Suck it off,
Cody Rhodes
scunty.
on there and stuff. Like the guy's clearly an actual YouTuber. I think everybody can admit to that. And then whatever the fuck, everybody sprung
Sucky,
off
sucky.
of Joe and kind of became their thing. And I mean, you can't even deny it, bro.
Hello
That's how we all
to
met
the
in
three
community.
hate
He had big
watchers.
names on, but he's not. He's
Hello,
a show.
hello.
Like he's a show himself. I think.
Dude, he fucked every one of those relationships up. That's the part that pisses me off about it. I wanted him to do well.
Scunty
I never wanted him to do well.
ladies and
Now he's fucking
gentlemen.
got Dave Rose on his goddamn fucking show.
Live
What
on
happened? Where
Seamo's
did
channel, spitting
turn that Joe
sperm
recently, though? Like, what happened?
out of their mouth.
What do you
Is there
mean?
something like I don't know about?
Who? What do you mean? What, say
Like
again?
when did all happen? Or like you were against Joe and stuff? Like I just don't know what happened. Like did something happen or something?
About what I'm
You were
talking about
always
tonight?
supporting Joe for the longest time.
Oh god, dude, all the back and forth.
I just wonder if there's a specific occurrence or something that I missed. I was like, what the fuck? Like, just I didn't know.
Oh, like the e-begging shit and the fucking being depressed and the same shit that he always
Oh
does.
yeah,
dude.
that's why you got
Like
your
every time you think he's
Streamlabs
gonna
in
do
the
something right and make the right
description.
connections,
Begging
you know what I
for
mean?
money,
Act serious
Seamo.
and take the shit serious. Like
Motherfucker.
getting interviews with fucking Cody Rhodes and all the other shit.
He's got
But
a
he could be doing
Streamlabs. That's the
He
only
always
thing in
fucks it
the
up because he loses
description.
focus and he goes to his dick and fart jokes and he
Fucking
fucking begs
beggar.
for money and he looks like a fucking what he looks like as usual, dude. Instead of being serious and doing something with his life. That's what fucking pisses me off with Joe. Because like you said, he has had all these people on. He has had all these opportunities to do something right. And tell me one motherfucker that fucks with Joe Cronin now. Nobody. You give me or anybody else with half a brain the opportunities he's had, and they would fucking turn it into something. They wouldn't be sitting here crying on YouTube for fucking money still.
That superstar there, always nerdy. He's back.
Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. I mean,
Maybe we can get Lee and always nerdy to fight that as well.
and that's the thing. I'm not even talking about the Kens and the JBs. I'm talking about even don't want to sound like a douchebag, but yeah, bigger than that, dude. He has had opportunities with these people.
Tommy
he just
C did
can't
pretty
help
well.
himself, dude.
Like I think Tommy C is doing pretty well with his community given the circumstances. Like he kind of grew.
Did he grow up, or is it just grown? That's the
I see.
thing.
I didn't know Tommy way back, like in the early Joe days. I guess I didn't know about like him drawing dicks on fucking Joe's kids' faces and shit. I guess or
Shit that
That's
would make
why-
anybody important not talk to you. You know what I mean? That kind
yeah,
of shit.
I don't know the whole lore behind Tommy C. I just know what he is now and shit. I mean, I'm not into it. It's fucking like it's not my style of cup of tea. I'm just saying he gets a lot of viewers.
I mean, everybody talks shit about how much of a douchebag that fucking JD is, but he did the right things with the right people to get him where he is now.
He did, yeah.
And Joe should have done that for his family, not some douchebag that fucks his cat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That should be where Joe is, not fucking that dude.
I agree. Joe should have what JD has, but all these shows and trolls and shit, like, kind of fucked him on the wrestling side of things. It all got intermingled, and it shouldn't have.
Well,
and
you
it kind of gave him all the
contributed to
strikes,
that, so
that's what happened. He just doesn't get promoted. And, you know, you got to watch what you say with the, if you're in the wrestling, if you're in the YWC, like, you can't be just bashing people, like, relentlessly all the time, or you're not going to grow either.
Not only that, dude, it's the things that you say. You can bash the wrestling fucking world, dude. You just can't say some of the things that he said.
Not
There's
the liberal world anymore. Yeah, exactly.
You can't say fuck your mother, you know what I mean? This shit, and expect them
Exactly.
want to talk to you again.
Yeah.
No, you're going to get blacklisted, and your name's going to be, okay, don't talk to that fuck. Just like Jim Cornette said, don't anybody ever fuck with Joe Cronin, and look what happened.
You got to change with the times. You got to kind of, it sucks, but you got to kind of censor yourself. It might not feel real as fuck, but if you want to make it, you got to make it to make it, man. That's
yes,
just
sir. I'm real as fuck, motherfucker.
Bro, I heard something tonight, or actually today when I was listening to the Cornette show about where Dax Harwood was saying everybody can talk shit all they want about. That's probably where I fucking stole that from, actually, earlier. That everybody can talk shit about Jim Cornette, but just understand that he paved the way. He was one of the people that paved the way. So he has earned the right to criticize people.
Yeah, he has.
The way he criticizes them. If you're Joe Cronin, you got to watch your P's and Q's because you didn't earn shit yet.
You ever see the special, I think it was Dark Side of the Ring, with the Flights from Hell? Did you ever see that one?
What do you mean? The Flight from Hell?
There was several Flights from Hell, but this one specific episode, yeah, where like Brock Lesnar got into it.
Yeah, I know the lore of it. I never saw that episode, but yeah.
They all shook the plane. The stewardess was scared to death. Ric Flair was fucking coming up, like forcing himself onto one of the stewardess naked under his robe and showed his dick hanging out. Like,
right. That's just Flair being Flair.
Oh, it's a good episode, bro. A lot of fucking shit went down on those planes, man. Them poor stewardess, bro. Like, fucking, right. I couldn't imagine being a pilot or a stewardess on those
they're flight attendants now, Scott. Flight attendants.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Flight attendants.
Just like the interns that fucking, you know, they wanted all that money, but they didn't want to suck Vince's dick. Like, come on.
Yeah, you know, man, that's another thing, bro. Like, these women, bro, they are really fucking abusing their shit these days. They coming out as victims. Like, they fucking get all this hush money, millions of dollars, but they probably blew it.
Sounds like you guys, you're both victims.
Fucking partying and booze.
Sit wide like little victims.
And when it runs out, it's time to squeal.
We're victims.
Yeah, when it runs out, it's time to rat
out. Scunty and Seymour victims.
So fucking sad that we live in a world where women get away with that. It's like, why didn't you come forward earlier? Oh, we know why.
Not to mention, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Vince was probably the most attractive, fucking most manly man that they've ever fucking been with in their life.
He was. You know what I can't understand is that the most X-rated fucking guy during the whole Attitude Era sold out to be PG all these years with this Disney bullshit, right. And yet he's like the most fucking grotesque fucking X-rated fucker behind the scenes. And we all know it, and yet he just let us suffer through this PG era, and he didn't even have to. They just turned it back to TV-14. They just didn't even have to happen. It was all for the money, publicity, and the censorship of Disney and all these other corporations. But yet Disney in Canada has Pam and Tommy on their fucking platform, where Tommy's prosthetic dick is talking to him. So the amount of hypocrisy with all these companies and the left and the agendas they drive, man, it's really fucking pure circus insanity. It doesn't make a fucking lick of sense.
Bro, you already said why he did it. It's Disney. He wanted to sell the company to fucking Disney, dude. Because he knew that's the biggest, the most money he could ever get for that fucking company.
Yeah.
And he fucked up. He truly did. What was I going to say?
I don't know if Triple H is going to save that or how. Like, I don't. People have all these high hopes, but man, unless you get the Fiend, like Wyndham Rotunda back in there, and maybe get Killer Karrion Kross over there, and I don't know if they're going to succeed, man.
Okay, so Almighty One said something real quick that I got to address. He says Linda McMahon's politics ruined WWE too. And I completely 1,000,000% disagree, bro. Just because she worked for the Trump administration, she never brought any of that into WWE. Just because she worked for the Trump, she was not even when was the last time Linda was involved with the WWE? I don't understand how you can say that, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
God, 1999. Like,
oh yeah, it's been a very, very long time.
I think. I mean, unless
don't you think that fucking Vince McMahon doesn't support Trump? Because he absolutely does. He's just not as vocal about it. You know what I mean? His wife worked for the motherfucker. So
I do agree, though. It is because they're Trump supporters. That's probably why he's under federal investigation now. It's the same thing that's going on with Alex Jones. Anybody on the right
Oh yeah, it doesn't help.
Trump
absolutely. Yeah, now, right. But the WWE was ruined way before now. I mean, come on.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah.
It's like this
I was watching about that fucking the Brawl for All, dude. Remember that?
Yep.
Oh my god, that was one of the biggest things that ruined wrestling in general, bro.
Gargano.
I was a huge MMA fan back at that time, and I thought, what the fuck are you doing with this, man? Are you kidding me?
They didn't know. They didn't expect and want Bart Gunn to win, so they got Butterbean in to finish him off.
Oh, Butterbean knocked his bitch ass out in fucking wrestling. Well, not his bitch ass. The dude was tough. Bart Gunn's tough, but he's not a pro fighter.
Yeah. They wanted JBL to win, was it? Or Bradshaw?
Russo said that he wanted JBL to get his ass kicked, and that's why he came up with the idea. But people have said that's bullshit because JBL was only like in there for a year, so he wasn't bullying anyone at that time. Not when the locker room's full of fucking, Dan Severn, fucking Ken Shamrock, Steve Blackman, dudes that can really fight. He wasn't bullying no one. They all came out and dispelled that rumor. But when he was the scapegoat for Russo, absolutely. Even Ken Shamrock, he knew, like, dude, I'm not going to do this. You actually have to train to do these fights. You can't do it on a whim. You have to train or you get hurt. And that's fucking everybody ended up getting hurt doing that shit.
Yeah. So who was supposed to win it, though? Like, who did they expect to win?
They wanted Dr. Death to win it.
Yes.
But he was already too old, and he fucking blew out his hamstring in that fight against Bart Gunn.
Yes, that's exactly it.
You can't say we're going to have a shoot fight and say, oh, but this is who we want to win. No. Just like Butterbean, this was the coldest shit ever. Butterbean told Vince, he was like, dude, I'm ending this early. Unless you pay me to take a dive, I'm ending this early. And Vince was just, well, end it. And he did. Like 30 seconds.
Huh.
I don't know how the fuck we got on all this wrestling talk, but
it was the worst disaster in history, man, because of that. Like, it was the worst WWE disaster.
Oh, it's just...
He got so injured and shit, man, and like fucking it was all Vince Russo's fault. They blamed him for it all. And
the Godfather got hurt. The one dude broke his neck. Who the fuck was that? I'm trying to remember.
Oh yeah, one of them did break their neck.
Mm-hmm. Dr. Death got injured and fucking never had the run with Steve Austin, which would have been awesome to see.
Yeah, would have. That's what they were going for too. Yeah.
Dr. Death and Steve Austin.
Almighty One probably knows in the chat whoever broke their neck there. Almighty One is 75 different people, by the way. Did you know that?
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it, man.
And for every profile picture you change, I say somebody else, bro.
It's terrible.
I probably said it was you about
so
75 times. Alone. I thought you were fat, so bro. I thought you were Almighty One.
You're fat,
dude. You know, I don't have fucking. I haven't done that in a long time.
Sometimes they talk like you. It's like fucking hard to tell. I don't know if they're all just fucking. They watch us so much they start to talk like us or what.
Dude, I couldn't tell you the last time I used the fucking Ultimate. I really couldn't. It's been so long. It's just. You're like, oh, can you tell me which one
trying to get his shit off the
big off
that. He's really fat, so wow.
What'd you say?
Big off Ash Dingy or Digby or whatever the fuck. DJ Crafty's in the chat there.
DJ Crafty. Yeah, man. I mean, I was live. It's not a very fun stream, dude, until like the last few minutes here, but.
Yeah, we've been shooting the shit the last few minutes, but started off pretty bad. Like, and not bad, like, you know, real shit.
This is what it needs to be, dude. I'm off Sunday and Monday, and we need to do a show to fucking.
Great.
You know, this kind of shit.
I'd love to just do a fucking. I'd love to be in a different community, do a normal fucking show.
Well, then go.
Shit that is not fucking anxiety, stressful. To be quite honest.
You know, we can do it. We've done it many times where we don't even mention anyone in this motherfucker. So.
Me too.
No big deal to me. Fuck a community. YouTube is the community, you know? There is no hiding on this one.
Like, why do you think Ken's MIA so much, man? Like, he got sick of it too. Like, people are just done, man. People are so sick of this shit. I know some people aren't, but
I am.
I've been sick of it fucking since 2019.
This is the first one I did anybody
on.
on.
Lost its spark, bro.
In a month.
Spark long ago. Now it's just becoming, oh, let's kill each other for real. So
yeah, that's why you know
maybe do one a month about drama.
I tried to latch on to fucking Tony, man. I know you were kind of like,
much out of it too.
I don't really trust Tony, and Tony's this. I'm like, I know, dude, but fucking, I'm trying to find something. You know what I mean? That
so did I.
That will fucking bring us all together and.
Let Tony do what he's gonna do, man. The guy's gonna fucking do whatever he wants to do anyway. Tony's ego gets in the way constantly. You cannot tell Tony anything. You can't try. You can't. You just gotta let him do what he's gonna do. There's no point. So it is what it is. I don't know.
There does come a time where he just goes off the deep end for some reason. And
yeah, he just.
I know he always says it's because he's having fun and it's a character, but it doesn't look good on him when he does do that shit. And we know this because we've been around so long, but he's just got to find out the hard way, I guess.
Yeah, lots of people. I mean, I was in that boat. People probably, you know, I'm sure I was just impossible to deal with when I was drinking and stubborn. And people went through it with me, man. I went through it with myself, too. I hate you know, I get mad at myself sometimes, bro. Like, still to this day, you know, the way my mind operates sometimes. It's only natural, but, yeah, I don't know.
Well, you can't blame yourself for fucking, you know, the shit in the past. You've already blamed yourself enough for it, so there's got to be a point to let go of that, for sure.
Yeah.
That's why when people do some shit like was done tonight, it makes it way harder. It really does, because you know how quickly you can go back to that spot.
And that's all real, eh? That's really your place of work and everything.
Oh, 1,000,000%, bro. 1,000,000%.
I thought he just showed some random fucking other, you know, place or whatever.
God. I mean, how many white horses can there be, bro? In that area of Michigan.
Like a chain and like you know, he showed something.
You saw the outside of that place.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he did actually say the exact place too. I forgot that. The south. Yeah.
I've showed the inside of the cooler, but other than that, I mean, not even I have shown fucking. Oh man. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why it has to keep going on like this, man. I don't know.
Well, it really doesn't. It really doesn't. Oh man, there's an end to everything, Scotty. You know that.
Oh, I do. Yeah. Yeah. People gotta fucking start up, man. I don't know what else to say anymore.
I guess another threat.
I'm fucking tapped. I don't know what else to say. I'm not the teacher of life. I can't fucking give anybody advice. There's no point. I'll just sound like a hypocrite and everything, and people will call me out for being a hypocrite. So
I give up. Another threat.
I give up trying to do the right thing for people. I try to help people, and they fucking throw me under the bus. So I don't see a point to me fucking giving my opinion or saying anything anymore. I gave my opinion enough today, and yeah.
Good. Then quit.
Yeah, there's a line to everything, man. You got to draw your own line.
Talk about it.
As far as you're concerned.
Oh, for sure. My line's been drawn in the sand a long time ago, man. My fucking head's rocked from it all, to be honest.
Yeah.
19 hours of screen time, Simo. I mean, come on.
Fucking obsessed.
You know how fucking blurry your eyes get after that shit.
I don't know how you don't wear fucking glasses, dude.
I got an OcuShield on the phone in them, but it doesn't help much. Then I have to look at my PC computer screen all day at work. So I'm getting way too much exposure to fucking 5G and whatever the fuck else. Actually, I don't know if it's 5G because like that's not activated on my phone. I don't think we even have towers activated around here. But 4G, regardless, is still just as bad. You know.
All the G's are bad.
I don't know, man.
3G started, what, 20 years ago? Fuck.
Double OG, motherfucker.
Gotta get back to fucking the gym, man, or something, because I do look on my phone too much. And the computer screen, like at work, like it's too much exposure. I'm watching everything, like all my fucking Netflix, Stranger Things. I'm watching it all on this little phone, bro, and it's putting a huge strain on my eyes. Like I gotta start hooking it up to the TV or something.
Or at least get a big ass tablet.
Yeah, or a tablet for sure. Yeah. These little phones are fucking. I don't know what it is, man. I think they're the worst. Like iPhones are just. They must give off extra radiation or something, bro. They fucking read your eyes.
You probably turn the brightness all the way up.
Oh no, man! I got it all the way down and the Oculus Shield on, and still it doesn't really help. So.
Oh, that's good. Almighty One, we know Dr. Death pulled his hamstring. We were talking about the guy who broke his neck. That's who we couldn't figure out. And I'm too lazy to look up. But
is this stream delayed by like 15 minutes? This, you know what's going to happen? The stream's going to fucking end up being chopped into 40 minutes again. You watch.
Think so?
Yeah. If we're delayed that much,
well, I can check it. I can check it real quick. Got the old iPhone right over here. I got you on the tablet. Fucking doing this old school. Oh, hopefully that's not porno. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Blew out my hamstring.
Dude, I watch porn in forever.
I blew out my
They turn porn into. Can't even find a good porn scene, dude. It's all fucking step brother and step sister shit. I don't want to watch that shit, dude. All right, let's see.
It's all taboo.
Sounds like you've been looking, though. Might not have been watching, but you've been looking.
We're good. We're only a couple seconds behind. Only a couple seconds behind. Right. Well, real quick, back to what you were saying about what were you saying, dude? Oh, about going to the gym. What I've been doing is in the summertime. That's what helped with my face turn. Honestly, dude, I've been playing basketball every Sunday at least, and sometimes Sunday and Monday. But basketball in the summer here in Michigan, that's really the only time we can play it outside, and that's where I like playing. Of course, I like the fresh air and fucking. Anyway, my point is, it's a lot easier to be in that mind state during the summer here, because when it gets cold, dude, you know what the cold can do to you. That alone can take you to fucking dark places.
You know what?
Lanny Barbie, that's it. Thank you, shitty boy. Go ahead, man.
I like the winter more. I'm not a summer guy, man. Like I'm not out golfing. I'm doing what I normally do.
Lanny Barbie.
Get a little bit older now. Working this fucking from home job. It's kind of shitty, but I do gotta get out to golf.
Sucks cock on the corner.
Like I'm 36, bro. Now is the time that you gotta keep staying active more than ever. If you let yourself go, you're fucked.
Oh, dude, it's so hard to lose weight. Oh my god, dude, the older you get,
fat asses, fucker.
I've lost like
you're
9.
You're losing weight by the looks because you're always fucking.
Just about to say I've lost 19 pounds. Yep.
Yeah.
But I would have lost fucking 40 by now if I was younger.
Yeah.
Fucking hate watchers can't say nothing, so I guess I'm gonna end the stream.
It is, man.
First couple days back
stream's over. Have a nice night. Bye.
I mean, I had to work, but I didn't want to do shit.
For a fucking week after one game of ball, you know.
Fucking hate watchers.
And then you got the young kids out there, and you're like,
42
you don't want to push yourself
watchers.
too much. Fuck that.
You know, I was on my
not even a one motherfucker could say one fucking thing in the chat.
Off. I didn't want
fucking
people being mean to me, playing the guitar, and but
you
when I was
sad hate
mods,
watchers,
bro,
sad
live streams. That's the only place I could see it on my PC.
Hate watchers,
like two Tony from
can't even say
that
in the chat.
Two of them, a Sloan.
Guess everybody's fingers are too broken.
DJ Crafty, that account right there.
Busted up the chat.
And fuck, who was the other one? It was some fucking, I don't even know, bro. It was some like
fucker's got crippled fingers.
That was all my mom, dude.
I don't know how to type in the chat.
I didn't have a clue who Sloan was when I modded him in that one live stream I did. The drama, not the drama, the fucking non-drama stream. The conspiracies. I had no idea.
Cripples.
That Sloan was Prince Idol.
We don't know how to
He must have
type in
been
the
being
chat
nice
because
when
their
you're typing
fingers
channels.
are
If you get
fucking
wrenched.
crippled out.
Oh God, I didn't know who that was. This is the first time he's ever been in my chat. So
Crippled.
That's Prince.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's what he goes by in the other communities.
Wow.
thanks for the heads up, man. Like I said, I can't keep up with the shit.
Of course, Prince is over there. Of course.
Oh, I can. You know I do.
Scunty
75
Prince.
messages a day.
Somebody's got to do it.
Well, you know. Someone's got to be a vigilante out there by
Yeah.
Scotty by.
You're a
Shitty
murderer.
said he's only been a mod for Bullfrog.
That over there.
You're a
that?
psychopathic
That
murderer.
Over there.
Because of fucking
No,
murder.
well, it was a DJ Craft.
These guys have both murdered many people.
Somebody trolling the troll account?
These guys are fucking murderers, ladies and gentlemen.
So, like, it could have very well been that.
My favorite is Shid Brain. That should
You do not trust these people. These are fucking murderers, ladies and gentlemen. These guys have chopped fucking people up into little pieces. Scunty and Simo and Tony. SC Steve and RP. These guys are fucking murderers, ladies and gentlemen. They're killers. That's why I had to get on here in case I get killed by Simo or Scunty or Tony or Cronin or anybody else who's threatened me. So I got the proof of these murderers. These guys are killers. Fuck.
It should have been the last account.
Fucking killers.
I like shit, Brian.
Shid Brain.
Oh, fuck.
Killers.
Oh,
Help.
Shid's got the right idea. He's the one having
Stop
fun.
these
You're
killers, ladies and gentlemen.
You're the dumbass. Well, I'll speak for myself. I'm the
These are
dumbass.
killers.
I'm the dumbass.
Bad, bad people.
What's that?
They're
from?
connected to IP2 and they're killers. Help us.
So, I don't know, man. What time is it? Fucking 6 now, probably?
Tony is connected to IP2. Simo is.
I guess we'll
Scunty.
call it a night.
Lots of
I know I don't work
IP2s.
for free, but it's still comes early.
Murderers.
I've got some investigating to do. And I sure
Yeah,
fuck
I'm
will,
sure
dude.
you
I'm
do.
fucking, like I said, laser beam.
I'm sure you
The
do.
fucking
Welcome
laser
to the club.
beam.
You're gonna be fucking welcome to the club. 19-hour screen time club.
Hey, I'm ready for that rabbit hole, dude. Fuck it.
You gotta do what you gotta do, man. Like, you know, protect your neck.
Just like Busta said.
You better not try to
Or did he
fucking
say
murder
break
me.
you? Huh?
Stay away
The
from
protect your
me.
neck thing came from the black.
Simo,
the
I don't
big
want to
fat
get
guy.
murdered.
Remember Joe?
Oh.
So leave me alone.
Remember that guy? The big neck black guy.
Right.
Don't be trying to
Protect your
murder
neck.
me.
That's what I know from. Anyway, I don't know.
All right, man.
I'm DJ depressed.
I only
right now,
come
bro.
on
DJ
once a
fucking
month, so don't
schizophrenic
try to
depressed
murder me.
85.
Are you really? I mean, you can't. I mean,
Thank you.
it can't be that bad, dude.
I don't know,
Find
man.
new shit to do, man.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
set an hour. Just set an hour aside.
Hello to the hate
Even if
watchers.
it's just fucking with your guitar, but spend that whole hour fucking with your guitar. I'm telling you, man, it helps.
It's this job, bro. Like, it's they're fucking dealing with real people in the real world that are struggling and
At
stuff.
least
thumbs
And
it
they're
up,
crying on the
hate
phone and shit,
watchers.
and, you know, like, it's
I know, man, but
It's not for
nobody
me.
else is gonna make time for yourself, bro. I'm telling you, man. I get what you're saying. I hear it all day too. Like, it's fucking people getting drunk
Thumbs
around
it
you
up
fucking
or
24/7.
down. I don't give a fuck.
yeah,
Thumbs
I
it.
couldn't handle that, bro.
It's-
I don't know
Thumbs
if I
it
could
one
handle
way
my
or the
friends,
other,
like, having a drink in this
motherfucker.
moment or something. Like, I don't think I'd be able to be
Fucking hate
fucking
watchers.
But when you do get to that point, if you can, bro, it lets you, like, because I had a drinking problem way back in the day, you know, and it just solidifies
You
it
still
even
do
more.
have a drinking
You know,
problem.
and fuck it, maybe.
Well,
And you're a
definitely
murderer.
test your strength, you know.
Oh, absolutely.
Fucking axe
You know,
murderer.
But I wouldn't have. I'd have to be doing something like you, though. I'd have to be DJing or something like that, like to be occupied.
Another
But I'm saying, like,
murderer.
actually, you know, being
Murderer
with people
talking
too
to a
much,
murderer.
I wouldn't be able to handle that, bro.
The
That's
Tuesdays,
These
Wednesdays,
guys
and
are gonna
Thursdays
kill
I
me.
fucking cook
Yeah.
and I serve drinks when needed. So
Stop
it's,
these
yeah,
guys.
it's-
really.
dude, I
Take
hear
them
it,
out.
you know.
No, don't take them out. They're gonna kill
Yeah, just
me.
like Dave Rose
No.
told the world. Yeah, we have karaoke on Fridays and Saturdays. So,
Scunty
Like I said, just
and
get
Seymour
fucking
are
string
gonna
shaft and
take
stones
me
through
out,
it.
ladies and gentlemen.
yeah, I already said I'll buy his whole fucking meal, and I'll prepare. It'll be the best bar food he's ever fucking had.
They're gonna show up and
God,
axe
man,
murder
what a
me.
fucking shit
Fuck.
show, bro.
Holy shit show, and it's only gonna get shittier. So
Great.
enjoy the ride, all you motherfuckers. This is what you
Great.
asked for. So
Great. See?
here we go.
See?
Yeah, that was real fucking, you know, man. Yeah.
See, they're gonna chop me into little pieces, ladies and gentlemen. He just said it's gonna get worse. Fuck. Shit. This ain't fucking good. Fuck me.
But in a couple days, you know, if you'd like to jump on and we can ramble about some fun shit, I'm down for it.
Yeah, just keep me updated, man. Fucking.
A murderer's club.
Shit, dude. Like, I really am.
Oh, I was
I know,
too,
I
man.
said it.
I was.
I know.
Great. They're all cult murdering people.
All right, bro. I'll hit you up. Thanks for being on.
Yeah, all right, man. Take it easy. All right, everybody.
Later.
The murderer's club, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh boy. So got a little fun at the end there. We got to talk some shit. Got to have a normal fucking human interaction instead of this bullshit that happened earlier tonight. We're at almost 2 hours now. If you guys missed the beginning, go back and check it out. Again, the beginning of the stream, Joe Cronin, please, somebody close to Joe Cronin, make sure he fucking hears this, because I'm serious as a fucking heart attack right now about what I said. And again, I'm glad Scott and I got to talk about some good shit and some bad shit, but at least it was not the bullshit, right? And fuck, man, good night, you guys. I don't even have an outro song. Just hanging this bitch up and doing what I got to do because the war is back on.
You heard it.
The heel turn has commenced.
The war is back on.
Fucking Mark! Earlier tonight, no fun and games. We're going straight to the point. Sure, a lot of you people know what happened earlier tonight, and for those of you who don't, I'm about to lay it out for you. But right up front, I want to ask a favor. I'm going to ask that someone who's close to Joe Cronin, Foulmouth Ken, anyone else who may associate with Dave Rose, I want to make sure that somebody close to those guys, please show them this video. Send them the link. Clip this part of the show right here in the front. Because I know Joe says that he doesn't get to catch everything. So I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Joe had Dave Rose on Monetize This a few hours ago. A few hours before that is when this situation took place. So again, I'll give Joe Cronin the benefit of the doubt. But he needs to hear this. I'm asking a favor. Those of you who talk to Joe Cronin, Foulmouth Ken. Ken has more of a chance to see this because he does watch more.
Cronin don't care.
So, again, someone who knows Joe Cronin will see this. Please make sure you bring it to his attention. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to play a clip from earlier tonight. And after that, I'll give my thoughts. Actually, what I'll probably do is I'll give my thoughts throughout the video. Because as a matter of fact, I've really only seen the picture. So I'll explain the picture and I'll react to the words as we go. And I'll have more to say. So without further ado, here we go. What we're about to hear first is Latino feet talking about some cats or some shit. So out of the blue, you got to understand, we're talking about cats.
Cat.
And then I'll show you and describe what transpires right after that. Here we go.
Here you go.
They'll defend you to the death. Yep. That's something that people don't seem to understand.
Now, there is one cat that I know of that are fucking bastards, and they are badass. If you want a cat that's kind of like a freaking guard dog, Bengal cats. I don't know if you've ever seen one. Those motherfuckers are vicious. Holy shit. And they're the ones that stop.
So in the background, you can hear Dave Rose clicking and doing something else, completely uninterested in what Latino Heat has to say. So he's up to something, right? Let's continue.
Like if it was a lion or a tiger or some shit, as little as they are, they do the same shit. And if they don't like you, they'll freaking like sneak up on you from a corner or something and then rah, and bite the fuck out of you. They don't slash, they bite.
Yeah,
those cats are freaking.
They're a little what's it called? Aggressive.
Somebody said it's like having a bobcat, that they're kind of in the same sort of vein.
Oh shit!
All right, so there was a screen with just basically a thumbnail, which said on the thumbnail. When Dave goes, "Oh shit!" right there, that is when a photo pops up, and the photo that pops up is a picture of. You can see the building. You can see the. You can actually see a couple of my coworkers' vehicles in that picture. Now, let me stop right there. A couple of months ago, as you guys know, if you watch my channel enough, you know that my place of business got bomb threats. Bomb threats were. It was just prank. Whatever. That's stupid. And, you know, whatever. Then when you go to the bomb threat, think, okay, that should be something that I should avoid completely. To go after somebody's place of business that has already been threatened with those kind of threats, to do what he did tonight, we're at a whole new level. Okay, but I'm gonna let it roll. Here we go.
Oh fucking shit! What the fuck? What did I? Oh my god!
He is acting like he. Like I said, Latino Heat was talking about something completely different than what's going on his screen.
Look what I'm showing.
I've made multiple reports about what has happened at my job. Not only me, but the owner of the establishment. So there already is a lot of shit going on. For you to go back to that is probably the dumbest thing that anyone has done in this community to date.
Like, ready?
That's unfortunate. I'd say that's.
Heat there saying you. It was a mistake from Dave.
I don't see anything.
Oh, it's on the.
What was I going to say? It's anyway, the picture is still up, and apparently Latino Heat could not see the picture yet.
Kind of showed something that might piss people off.
Kind of showed something that, well, it's not just pissing me off, Dave. As a matter of fact, it's really not pissing me off at all, as far as I'm concerned. What it does piss off is the other people involved with the establishment.
Identifying where they might work.
Yeah, identifying where.
I don't give a flying fuck.
Showing that I don't give a flying.
Oh my god! What did I do? Now I wonder who lives in Michigan.
place that I work. Let's play that again because that's a Well, Dave Rose, you're about to find out. Most likely quicker than you could even imagine. Because, let's continue.
You know, the Sparrows have sent me images of saying that Joe and Dave.
Where he's going with that, I have no clue. If I said Joe and Dave need to be canceled, maybe that was something that was done months ago. I have not told anyone that Joe and Dave need to be canceled. Not that I can remember. Maybe it's something I said months ago. Excuse me, but
excuse me.
Regardless, let's just say I did say Joe and Dave need to be canceled.
Excuse me.
Is that grounds for someone putting up my place of business, the place that I work, on their screen, and saying they do not give a fuck? But again, this is a place. This building that you are showing on your stream is a place that has had to the bomb threats. So after all of that, you do this. Let's finish this up.
Really? Really? That's an interesting thing, don't you think? Whoops. I mean, whoops. But hey, if I'm going to be the bad guy, well, might as well. No questions. Let's continue.
So there you have it. My full name, my full address of the place that I work at. I did you all the favor of playing it right here. And I can do that because here's the deal.
I didn't hear it.
Like I said, I cannot recall saying anything about Joe and Dave needing to be canceled. As a matter of fact, you guys don't see me anywhere other than like Tony's chat once in a while.
I don't know about you guys, but I never heard him.
But
Dave Rose
here's where we're at.
So
I don't make threats. There are no threats to be made. This here is a promise.
Great.
This is the part where I need you guys to understand, and I need you guys to do me a favor and make sure that Joe Cronin hears this.
Here's the promise.
Because Joe Cronin, after knowing everything about Dave Rose that you know, all of the things that he has done in the past and all of the people that he has done those things to, for you to hear what I just played right here, which transpired a few hours before you had Dave Rose on your show, okay? A few hours before you had Dave Rose on your show. This is a promise, again, not a threat. Joe, if you condone this and you continue to associate with Dave Rose, now this is the part where we're at, where Dave and Joe need to be canceled, okay? But except you can leave the Joe part out for now. For now, Dave Rose needs to be canceled. And I promise you, Joe, that if you do not see how wrong this is and you continue to associate and give a platform to Dave Rose, then I promise you, I will make it my #1 goal in life. My #1 goal in life to make sure that everyone who watches your show, who supports your show, your next door fucking neighbor, your mother, God himself, I will make sure that all of those people know who you're giving a platform to and who you are supporting. This has to be it. Okay, now, I have done everything on my end that I needed to do about this situation. This is a repeat offender. This is beyond harassment at this point, and I am going to make it my goal as of tonight, which we'll see if Dave Rose really does leave all this stuff up, because I will stay up until I have to go to work again tomorrow night at 9 o'clock, going through each and every fucking one of his videos and pulling up each and every single one of these situations that he has put himself into. There is no intimidation on my end. You cannot intimidate me one bit. I am not afraid of anything or anyone that has ever fucking existed or will ever fucking exist. It's as simple as that. But now you're fucking with my family. And by family, I mean my coworkers, my boss, people that I've been associated with for many, many years now. So that's that part. I was speaking to Scott earlier. Scott was the one who actually brought it to my attention. And then there was a comment on my one of my recent videos as well that brought it to my attention.
Well, that sums that up. Scott brought it to his attention.
This has to be the end. This absolutely has to be the end. I am confident. I am beyond confident that Foulmouth Ken will never associate with Dave Rose again. He doesn't need to, first of all. And second of all, as much fighting as him and I have been through, he's not that big of a piece of shit to fucking go back and associate with Dave Rose. I firmly believe that in my heart. Now, Joe Cronin, that's a different story. I'm really interested to see where he goes with this. After knowing everything he knows, after knowing that this guy is not going to stop, and after knowing that if you put this piece of shit on your channel, on your not the lifeblood of your life nowadays, I guess, because you have other jobs, but I'm telling you, you don't understand the lengths I will go to make sure that this guy does not get a platform with anyone worth a shit. And Joe Cronin, as much as you and I have gone back and forth, again, I'm a little less likely to believe what kind of person you are until you fucking show me. And this is your chance to show me and everyone else, because this guy honestly and obviously does not give a flying fuck. Now, if you're okay with people doing these kinds of things and leading to fucking bomb threats at people's places of business, and like I said, loved ones, these are actually loved ones, my coworkers and my boss, okay? If you're okay with that, Joe, let's put the shoe on the other foot. Would you be okay with it? Are you truly okay with it? Is Dave Rose truly worth it to you? That's what I need to know, and that's what I'm going to find out. Other than that, like I said, plenty of other shit has been... Like I said, guys, those threats that were made were already reported. So this falls directly in line. This actually helps out a lot, as a matter of fact. It really does. So in a way, he did me a favor. And in another way, Joe, it's time for you to do everyone a favor. Let's go to the chat. We're 19 minutes in already. Literally, I'm on my way. I don't know what the fuck that means. Hi, YR. Hi. Is that a RY troll account? I wouldn't doubt it. Scott already told me many things that RY has been doing, and none of it surprises me whatsoever. This will confirm to you I know what you do, RY. There you go. But, there you go. Literal Lee will have great material. Well, I don't want problems with Dave either, the same way Ken don't. Clearly, Dave has stuff on Ken, so Ken's done. It's that simple. And my fight is over with Dave, but it's not over with ROI. So that must be Scott, this silky smooth account. That's your fight is over with Dave. I don't understand how that can be over, but it's your prerogative. I'm meaning RY, whatever. Where else did I want to go? That's basically the crux of it. That's the most important part that I needed to get out there. You guys know what has transpired. You guys know the back and forth with Ken and what was shown, the information that was shown on Ken on accident. You have to keep that in mind. The information that was shown, shut up, Alexi, bitch. The information that was shown about Ken was a complete accident. But this what I just played for you was clearly not an accident whatsoever.
Interesting.
I'm half tempted to see what Dave Rose had to say on Joe Cronin's show tonight, because I don't know, man. I want to say, like I said, I want to say Joe is smart enough to where if he had an inkling that this happened, mere hours before his show was on the air, I want to say Joe is smart enough to not bring him on immediately after. I want to say that so fucking bad, man. I really, really fucking do, because I don't want to make promises. I really don't fucking want to make promises, because I do not break them. I will go to the end of the fucking earth to not break my fucking promises, but I will do it. I will do it, because now I'm backed into a corner. You can do anything in the world to me. You can kick me in the balls. You can fucking hang me up from my balls. You can shove a stake through my heart.
Damn.
It's fine. I will be fine with whatever ending is to become of me. But for those around me to be collateral damage for something so stupid and something that, you know, I haven't even fucked with anyone in a long time.
Collateral damage.
It's been a long time since I've really even fucked with anyone.
Collateral damage.
And if it is, it's in a playful way. It's a way to make people laugh. But I'm not laughing tonight. I'm not laughing one bit. It's tunnel vision. It's a rage that I cannot fucking describe to you when you fuck with someone I care about. Now, just because, and this is what you have to understand, it's not my fault. It's not my fault that your life is completely meaningless. There is no substance to your life other than a dying father and a keyboard and a fucking headset. That your life is nothing. That is not my fault. I did not do that to you, Dave. It's not my fault that your father is already dead. And to be honest with you, I am sorry for your father. I'm not sorry for you one bit. As a matter of fact, you actually deserve all of the pain and suffering that will be coming your way. You have done this to yourself.
More threats.
We both know that when someone gets riddled with dementia, when a man or a woman has gotten to the age where their mind is gone and their body is all that remains, it's just, you're just staring at the clock, waiting for it to hit that time where it's the time for your father's body to go. I know how much that hurts. I seriously do. But I want to make sure that I tell you that I hope it hurts extra badly for you. And I hope to God, honestly, I don't know. This is another thing I'm torn on. I am torn on whether or not your father was a good man. He's gone now, right? His mind is gone. His life is gone. His body only remained. I want to hope that he was a good man. But when I see the kind of person that he raised and the person that you have become, it's hard for me to imagine that he was worth a fuck, honestly. So when that clock finally strikes and he is gone, you're going to have to fend for yourself, Dave. And when it comes to what you've done to innocent people around me, you're also going to have to pay the piper. And it's a promise. These promises we will not break. I fucking swear on everything to you. You did this. I know how much it has to hurt for you to have to self-medicate on a daily basis. I've been there. It was dark. It was bad. But even though I went through that, I also made something of myself during the times that I had to self-medicate. You're just digging the hole deeper every single day. You'll never, ever experience true love. You probably never have. I'm pretty sure your father is embarrassed of what you were and what you've become, if he could remember. And I'll tell you what. Yeah, I don't even know if that's a real Vikings fan in the chat. Who gives a fuck? That guy ain't shit. He's just like Dave. He's probably the one that cheered Dave on to do it. So again, collateral damage for you, Mr. Minnesota. I'll make another promise right there if you want to go there, buddy. Even if that's you. If it's not, I still know how much of a piece of shit you are. So we'll just put you on the list as well.
Even though I had nothing to do with it at all.
Dave Rose, what I can suggest to you, man.
I had nothing to do with it. So nothing.
I just won't. I won't suggest anything to you because now it's out of my hands. It is out of my hands until it is no longer out of my hands.
Threatens Dave Rose.
That's a fucking promise.
But I had nothing to do with it. That's crazy.
I think everyone in their right mind everyone knows what the fuck would happen if I ever saw you in person. I ever saw you in person, I think everyone knows what would happen.
Beat up Dave Rose down.
But here's the thing: I don't need to see you in person. I really don't.
Wow.
I really don't until I do. You see where I'm going with this? You're hurting.
I really don't until I do.
And again,
yeah.
If let's just say I said Joe and Dave need to be canceled. Okay, let's just say I said that. Does that really hurt you or Joe Cronin? Does it really, Dave? No.
Yeah.
No, not one bit. Especially since I'm so irrelevant, like everyone likes to say. What the fuck would it matter, right? So put yourself in my shoes, stand there, look at your screen, and think to yourself, what would I do if someone put my family in danger? Think of all the scenarios in your head, Dave. Every single one. And pick out the absolute worst one, and it still won't describe what needs to happen. Seriously. We have Travis TLC. NZ chat. I've not heard any of this yet, but he threatened me to CMO. Well, Travis, then you need to listen to the beginning of this video, dude. I'm speaking on behalf of you, fucking Scott, YR, even that piece of shit, YR. If YR is doing the shit that I'm being told that he's doing, he's a piece of shit. But even him, all of these people, that's who I'm speaking for. He continues to say, wasn't really expecting what he did to you, though. Exactly, Travis, because you know I haven't been around. I haven't been talking to anyone except in Tony's fucking chat. That is all I do. And I'll message Scott McKinnon once in a while. And when I say once in a while, I mean once in a great fucking while, because I can show you screenshots of where I have 45, 69, 420 missed messages from that motherfucker, Scott.
Wow.
And I say motherfucker because that's my boy, and it always has been since before all you other motherfuckers thought it was cool for him to get sober. Obsessed. I have been the one that stayed on that train.
Obsessed.
And Scott appreciates that, and Scott knows that. So Travis continues to say the only life he's destroying is his own. Hello fucking oh. But Travis, what I'm saying is, dude, if knowing what he has done, being pretty much, let's just say 99% unprovoked, okay? Because even if I did say Joe and Dave need to be canceled, that does not give him the right to fucking do what he did tonight. So anyone who is going to support that and give that a platform, there you go. There you go. Travis says, but that's the threat to me, is he'll destroy my life. Right, yeah. That's Shakespearean. It truly is Shakespearean. It's a tragedy what he's doing to himself. That's the tragedy. For him, not for anyone else. Trust me. Vikings would never step to CMO, never did, never. Yeah, I know. Pretty sure it wasn't him. He already retracted the message. If that was him, give a flying fuck. Nobody gives a fuck about that guy.
Thank you.
Scott. I don't know, man. It's late. It's 4:15 in the morning, dude. If you want to hop on and say some shit, we can definitely hook that up. If not, I think I've got my point across for the night. And again, I have a lot of work to do, even after this stream's over, to go back and grab everything I need to fucking grab, man. Simple as that. Because like I said, I'm on a mission. I am on a mission from this point on. So whoever provoked Dave into doing that tonight, you know, if that's what happened, and even if not, hey,
I had nothing to do
there you go.
with it.
You got what you wanted.
So leave me the fuck out of it.
It's all downhill from there.
Thank you.
Oh, fuck, man. Hang on. Should we listen to him? Did I even finish that? Did I even finish the fucking clip or no? Let's go back and check it out. We got a few more minutes. Why not? I can't get an answer out of CMO. I'm talking to you, brother. I just asked you a question if you wanted to come on. Or are you talking about the 973 missed messages? You know, dude. You know how much I've been fucking just working and not paying attention to shit, really. You can attest to that for sure. He's never on that Skype. Yeah, you know, brother. You know. And no, I won't show you messages. I guess Scott says Tony did show his messages. So sorry. Tony, cut that shit out, dude. You see what we're fighting against. You need to, everyone needs to tighten up. I'm telling you, from this moment on, everyone needs to tighten up. I'm not bullshitting you. So the amount of shit that's going on and the amount of people who are involved, tighten the fuck up, people. Don't get caught up. Do not become collateral damage in this situation. It's just not worth it. I mean, we're talking.
Tighten up.
Again, I don't want to talk about it right now.
You did though.
Not fucking worth it. Here's this fucking stupid ass video.
You did.
I'm gonna try to see if if that was the gist of it. I mean, fuck, that should be enough, right?
I was gonna say, and tell him Dave sent you.
That's right. For a discount, tell him Dave sent you.
Right, here you go. Here's so Latino Feet's laughing, saying, "Tell them Dave sent you." And again, whoever wants to get caught up in that mess, It's a free world. Well, free country at least. We know what's going on in Canada. It's certainly not free.
Ain't mind you.
Dave Rose is about to find out.
Say fuck off.
President saying, tell him Dave sent you.
That's right. For a discount, tell them Dave sent you.
No, actually, here I'll do you one better. If anyone from the community ever shows up to my bar and would like to prove that it's them from the community, I will pay for your food. I will pay. Here's the thing. If you want chicken fingers and fries, if you would like a jalapeno jack burger and fries, what else? Pretzel bites, chicken wraps. I will buy you your entree of the shitty food we have that Dave Rose says, which we're actually very good. And business is very, very good. I will buy you that and any drink that you would like. Any single fucking drink you would like, man. If you would like Patron, if you'd like Hennessy, you name it, bro. You prove to me that you're from the community and you will be welcomed with the most hospitality that you've probably ever witnessed in your life.
Bend over.
Okay, so you definitely don't even need to say Dave sent you, because that probably wouldn't end well. But let's see what else he says.
But Dave Rose, bad man. You know, like Orange Man bad, Rose Man bad. But guess what? Just like Trump, I don't give a flying fuck. It's more fun to fucking anger you and, you know, proving myself correct. But more importantly, you can't do shit because you won't do shit. And you won't do shit because you can't do shit.
Well, I mean, hell, as far as Dave's concerned, I'm dead because I can't do shit. You know, I guess I'm dead in his eyes, which it's better for him that I am. Let's just say that. But for now, I'm sorry to tell you, I'm not. And like I said, the anger as far as me, no, man, no. It's not me. It's the people around me.
No.
Jesus, Dave. I'm almost at a loss for words.
Oh, Dave, AEW is coming.
Love it. I don't know if I'll be able to make, because that's a Wednesday and Thursday. That would be a challenge to make it down there because it's just fucking several hours away from me to drive. Well, at least 3, because there's also the fact that I've got to deal with like finding a parking spot and all this shit. It would be a challenge to be able to pull it off. But if I could, I will. We'll see. It is in several months, so that's good. But it's great that they're finally doing that, and they talked about it. I remember the first interview, or one of the first interviews Tony did, when she was like saying, yeah, absolutely, we want to go to Canada. And this was prior to COVID. So, I'm glad that they were finally able to pull it off. I don't know.
Fuck, I'm lost on what he's talking about. He's talking about Tony and fucking something about Ontario and this and that. What the fuck ever. He's acting like nothing happened. So here's the thing. We got to make sure that everyone knows that it did happen. And I've already gotten started on that. Like I said, the case was that was only a couple months ago when my bar was getting bombed. So we're talking, it's still very, very fresh. And I've covered those bases already tonight. There are many, many more bases we're going to cover. And Dave, I swear, man, fuck, man, I refuse to say what I need to say right now. Honestly, I can't do that. I cannot even go there. This is step one. This is step one. And this is directly to Joe Cronin. Wow. Again, somebody please clip this. Joe Cronin, I promise you that if you have anything to do with this guy, I fucking promise you that I fucking will keep my fucking promise to you, dude. That's all I can say. That is all I can say. And I'm pretty sure Ken has already washed his hands. Ken has found out what kind of person Dave Rose is, just like most of the people have. I mean, you see the kind of scum that still supports Dave Rose to this day. You don't even have to say much more than that. You already see. But I will definitely be paying attention to every one of those people who support him and think he's a great guy after this, because I'm serious. I want every single person in the community to listen to this video. It's 40 minutes. People stream fucking 12 hours. They do 12-hour streams sometimes, bro. Every single one of you motherfuckers need to hear this, and you can listen to this. It's 40 minutes. Just do it. And tell me if I'm in the wrong. If you have the balls to honestly be yourself and tell me that I am in the wrong, then fucking God bless you. God bless you. I will accept you saying that I am in the wrong and that you are fine supporting David. I'll go ahead and give you. I swear to Christ I will. Scott, I don't know, man. If you want to come on, let me know. If not, I'm going to end the shit because I really don't have much more to say. Honestly. I already told you guys I don't watch much. I haven't, I thankfully somebody sent me a clip so I could check this out, this part. And so I went on and checked to see if Dave Rose was on Joe Cronin's show shortly after, and sure as shit he was. But other than that, I'm not able to catch everything. Or fucking really anything. Like I said, I try to keep up with Tony because the dude always fucking streams every day. And I can tune in for 5 minutes and get the gist of what's going on, But fuck, here's Scotty boy. I'd like to get you on the Yo.
Bill, yeah, I'll jump on for a couple of minutes here. It is like 5 in the morning here, but I definitely wanted to jump on and say a couple of things.
Well,
like
there
just
you go.
in regards to the Dave bit. Just like Ken, I wash my hands of it too. Ken doesn't have to address Dave, neither do I. I've been there, I've done this with Dave. You guys all fucking saw it. I was alone versus 90 fucking trolls, bro. It wasn't just Dave. 90 people trying to fuck with.
Well, now I got the whole thing, ladies and gentlemen. We got the whole thing. Got all the proof, ladies and gentlemen. All the proof. That was disgusting. That was fucking disgusting. That's all I can say. Wow. A lot of threats. Well, I got the proof. We got all the proof. If something happens to me, cmos did it, ends up doing it, we got the proof. We got the fucking everything. I mean, what more can I do? Fucking, what the fuck more can I fucking do?
Fuckers.
Kick his ass!
Kick his motherfucking ass. Kick that fat fucking ass. Yeah. 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 Oh.
Kick his ass!
Yeah. 100 plus episodes of Real as Fuck TV.
Kick his ass!
Peace out,
Revised
motherfuckers.
version. Much shorter. You're welcome.